How? How are
Hello.
you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good.
Nice to know it.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
So,
So,
as you told me before, you're studying medicine. So, I want to know how you define a student of medicine, of your experience, of course.
well, when you start at the college, especially at medicine, you will notice, and in general, that there are different kinds of students.
Okay.
There is the student that just go for don't doing because he doesn't know what else to do with their life. So he's just like they are just like going because, as I say, they don't know what else to do. And the other kind of people you can encounter is people who are very, let's say, relentless in the desires that they have. They are very motivated to be a great student and be the best, and they are like grinding every day. And then you have the people in the middle, like the me- mediocre people. And that's the most common people that you will encounter in university. And I think in general in medicine faculty and in from here in campus, and I suppose, and in any institution of education you will go in your life. I think you will have those three kind of students. But now,
Well,
now I feel curious. What kind of student do you consider you are yourself?
mm,
Which kind of those three types?
my case is so different to speak and express.
Hmm.
And I'm a student that is studying alone, with the professor, with the partners. So I have the topics to students, and I just student by myself, without competition, without anything, anyone. Sorry, anyone. So are you only you and your points, and of your courses,
Hmm.
and
Interesting.
you only need a prop. Even so, I have first the first position in in my points of courses. The first position.
Hmm.
Even so,
But so you feel in some way that competition spirit.
I don't feel like competition because but you can feel competition. You need knows your competence.
Yes. You didn't know it.
No,
Didn't know it.
I just knowing what I need to learn and I apply it. I'm considered a disciplined person. I'm like that. No, I'm so smart. And the things that save me in my um, in my student in my college and my university would be discipline, not be so smart.
Hmm.
No, discipline. And I don't have competences,
Interesting.
and don't have anyone will lose your time.
That's very good.
Yeah, this is first point. Well, tell me, as you student personal or no, personal way,
Self-taught, you say?
yeah, yeah, and how do you help with the stress your first year of your of medicine career?
That's a good question, but the in my particular case is that I've never felt so much stress or pressure while studying medicine because when I when I was in Argentina, there is like a pre prerequisite course that you have to take, and I achieved this, and blah blah blah, and then when I was going to start formally the medicine year, like in the faculty, COVID started. So
Okay,
I had the classes all online, of course,
class.
classes
Online.
online. Yes, and then I didn't feel stressed because I started like to don't take them very seriously.
Okay.
So I was very distracted with learning other things, or maybe English, for example, or playing video games, or talking with a friend. And I didn't have a stressful time in that year. So
Okay.
how did you handle stress? Did you
Mm,
feel stress when you were studying by your
of
own?
course.
Hmm.
Even if you are alone, you feel stressed because the things the most stressful are when you student have more things that need that needs you. You know, it's not only studying my life. I I was busy with another things about my study. So the things make me feel stressful because many times I don't have time to I don't have time to study. So many times, many nights I study at night.
Like you have to create the time
I,
by sleeping less.
that is no, that is my the freedom that had this college and my university because I manage my time always. It's only in campus that I need down already
Schedule.
schedule, and it's
Wow.
so weird.
So you have experience working or learning under pressure.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. You have a good advantage in here in campus.
Depending, I feel without vintage. And what do you think about your career, like medicine? I know that you are here on campus with new OA, but what do you think about this career?
I think that career is a paramount support to society. Society needs doctors and nurses and surgeons. But yes, in my case, I realized that I enjoy it to learn about medicine and science in general, but I wasn't mm, full committed to be a doctor, like to be under so much pressure and save a life.
Mm,
Like that's a great responsibility. You have to first learn a bunch of theory for many years, 5 years, let's say, and then you have to start the hospital. And when a injured person come to the room, you have to apply all that information in a matter of seconds and save the life of the person. So it's a great responsibility, and it's a hard work
yeah.
just for people that are the best to work under pressure. And I am not yet a person who can do that.
Don't worry.
What do you think about working under pressure? You think it's your weakness or your
Um,
strength?
I think that I learn how work down stressful, down pressure. Because are things that I live all my life, even if even if I don't want it, I just need live with this and be the better
Hmm. You had to.
you had. I had to be
Hmm.
to improve my things, my abilities,
Hmm.
and just survives,
Survive.
survives
Survive. Okay.
in
So
my
there,
life.
there was no other option.
Yeah,
You have to do it, and you had to do it, and
and I
you did
do.
it. Nice.
That's right. I can say that my life always always be stressful. There
Mm.
is not a new thing in my life now. It's like, oh, you
Mm.
know,
Like you
it's
feel.
a it feels so familiar for me.
Mm. Do you think that's good? Feel so
Mm,
familiar with stress?
I don't know. It's a hard question.
Because there
You
are people
can
who enjoy it.
you can manage and handle it. It's stressful, but And when you hear another person, you can
Comparate.
compare it, and see that don't it's a normal style life,
They
and
say,
you think like, wow, but what else can I do?
hmm,
All right,
what are the options?
yeah,
You have to succeed,
yeah,
and that's
and
stressful.
and you only think, but what else can I do?
Mm, yes.
Yeah, so
We have to succeed, whatever it takes.
yeah, was nice take this conversation.
It was nice. It was a pleasure. I hope we
Pleasure.
have more conversation like this.
Oh, we'll be there.